Okay, so April 1st was a busy day and we missed this. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the New York City Council, in their response, they did say this is not an April Fool's response or joke. So I'm going to read a little post from M.A. Rothman. New York City socialist mayor just lost his own party in his first budget fight. Zohar Mamdani hasn't even finished his first year as mayor, and he's already managed the impossible, uniting every political faction on the New York City Council against him. Not the Republicans, not the moderate Democrats, his own far-left allies. Here's what happened. City Council Speaker Menon released an alternative to Mamdani's proposed $127 billion budget, arguing his projected $5.4 billion shortfall. I hear a little distortion. If you
Let
could
me.
quiet the mic. Oh,
That's go
perfect. That's
go.
perfect. Yeah.
Oh.
So here's what happened. The City Council Speaker Julie Menon released an alternative to Mamdani's proposed $127 billion budget, arguing that his projected $5.4 billion shortfall could be bridged with re-estimated revenues, savings, and creative funding without Mamdani's preferred method of taxing the rich. What was Mamdani's response? He dropped a slick social media video calling Menon out by name and claiming that her plan would just result in slashing billions of dollars from agency budgets. One problem, it was a lie, and his own allies said so. Here are some quotes. Councilman Kevin Riley, a Mamdani backer from the Bronx, didn't sugarcoat it. This is deeply misleading and potentially harmful. I thought these 4 years were going to be different. Councilwoman Virginia Maloney fired back. I know math is hard, but the city council finance team did the work, digging into the details to find real solutions. The city's not broke. We're just badly managed.
Great
Progressive
job.
Progressive Caucus leader Jen Gutierrez, a fellow lefty and a friend to Cafecito Break, shot down Mamdani directly, slashing services. Absolutely not. I've seen what that looks like under the last administration. This isn't that. There are no cuts to services. There is waste, and we should be real about it. Majority Leader Sean Abreu, another Mamdani ally, reposted Gutierrez's response and added, the city council has not proposed to cut any services. We're fighting to protect programs that working families rely on. Even the Democratic Socialists on the council, Aviles Caban, Hanif, and O'Shea, issued a joint statement that pointedly refused to repeat Mamdani's attacks on Menon. O'Shea went further on his own. I know that the city council and the mayor ultimately share the goal of opposing any service cuts. And how did the thin-skinned mayor handle the backlash? He started, this is what he says, texting council members to complain about the tweets. So
What a little
yeah,
bitch. He's
a
a little
council
bitch.
source summed up the damage. Speaker Menon did her job, and the mayor responded with a wild personal attack, and that's going to affect his relationship with the entire council moving forward.
Sustainable city, and you cannot
Sorry.
build a sustainable city on one shot, dipping into rainy day funds or inventing new fees.
We are not cutting services. We have said that time and time again.
The city council is not taking the mayor's criticism of their budget math lightly. Local lawmakers shot back at Mayor Zohar Mamdani with their own commentary after he called their $6 billion savings proposal unrealistic. Many took to X using words like disingenuous and deeply misleading to describe Mamdani's pushback at their proposal. Councilwoman Virginia Maloney said,
So, oops.
This is great. This is
I
great.
will say, I posted my response on Cafecito Break Instagram channel, and I invite the community members to go on over there and read the comments for yourself. Most people are completely surprised in a pleasant way that of the New York City Council backbone. I think it's also refreshing to see unity across party lines, as you see, from right to extreme left. And I think that this is the way forward to work together, without, compromising what your values are. There is so much of New York that is amazing, right? Let's keep making this amazing place for people to live and visit. I mean, I want to make it a place for us to live. That's the part that is a little bit something that I want to just echo to people, because in some of the responses that I see, people are like, you guys voted for it. I want to just respond to you that real New Yorkers and most New Yorkers did not go and vote. And the ones that did, more than half did not vote for Mamdani.